Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Stellar Artifacts. My name's Eli. Hey, I have an XM Studios piece to share with you today from their Samurai line. This is Batman Shugo. And this thing is pretty awesome, so I don't want to delay. Let's get this thing out of the box. You guys can check it out. Thanks for joining me. And here's the big ass box I'm about to open. That is the art print of the statue. And that's going to be the contents of the box. Alright everybody, I got this out of the box and put together. Thought I'd back up a little bit so you could see the entire piece, because once I get up close I won't be able to fit the whole piece in the frame. But here he is, Batman Shugo. Shugo is like a military ranking for the samurai. I think it's like a general or something or other. But anyway, let me get up close on this thing. This has a lot of detail. There's like 3 different switch out chest plates. One of them actually illuminates with batteries. And this is just one of 3 head sculpts included. Armor is really cool. Almost looks steampunk a little bit, but kind of has a bronze color in it. And there's so many different combinations. I'll try to show you some of them, but it's impossible to show you every single combination with all these parts. I'll show you this. So this is all the swap out parts. Different arms, different. Got a grappling hook, a batarang. And one of the coolest parts about this is the bat symbol. It has a illuminated feature with 3 AAA batteries. I haven't really powered that on yet. And it's manufactured to be like to resemble a Japanese traditional drum. You'll see all the different, almost like patinas that are added in the paint job. And this comes on a rotating base. Look at those dragons right there. You can see those dragons on the side as ornament or decoration. This is where I say it kind of looks steampunk a little bit. It's got these wires and everything, but this is magnetic. It covers the battery hatch. But look at that. It looks really, really cool. So continue spinning this guy around here. And I'll get that powered on for you guys eventually here, show that off. So here you got Batman. This is just, like I said, one of many poses with the version B, which is what I got. But very, very detailed. This thing's awesome. This is probably the most expensive statue I bought. But I'm not going to delve any further into the samurai line because there's many different pieces in the samurai line, and they're very expensive pieces. They take up a lot of real estate. The nice thing about this one is it's kind of more vertical than wide, so it doesn't take up too much of a footprint. But let me show you some different attachments or different poses. And here is the another different head portrait and the swords here and the red chest plate. That is a light up chest plate. I don't have the battery for it though, so gives a little, the red gives a little bit of an extra pop. So you can see how they modeled the head sculpt to resemble more of a samurai look here. I thought I overheard some other reviewers calling this the rage pose or the rage swap outs with the red, but I don't know what it's titled, but it looks pretty sweet. Looks like the back one is a short blade and the front one's a longer blade there. The cape looks really well done. So yeah, anyway, pretty sweet with that one. So that is an option. Little contrast with the red. Alright, so now we have another head sculpt. Different color. This one doesn't have the red where the teeth is. Inspired by Samurai again. So on the front arm attachment we have a grappling gun. And on the rear arm this time, we have a batarang ready to go. And since he's not holding his swords in his hand, there is an attachment which I have attached to his hip. There's a magnet. And these, his like sword sheath will go right on his hip, or scabbard, whatever you want to call it. So that's a pretty cool feature. I put a different chest plate on this time with the black bat symbol, black insignia on his chest plate. So yet another pose. This thing is pretty sweet. I don't think you'd ever get tired of this because it's hard to have a favorite. You can have so many different combinations with this. Since, let me go ahead and do the other head swap out. So that's the Bruce Wayne unmasked portrait. So you see, they got the hair stylized, kind of like a samurai would have the hair stylized. So that is another option for the head. So let me see if I can scrounge some batteries up and get this sucker lit up. Okay, now that I've finally scrounged some batteries up for this piece, then I just want to give you a quick demonstration of that. So if I point the camera down here at the bat signal that it's on, there's two different light ups. One is the daylight. So it's kind of a brighter natural white to it. You can pan back a little bit so you can see that, but which is nice. Or this little remote control is what powers it. We can turn that off. And we'll go with this other tint, which is more of like a, probably more of a flame look, like as if there was a flame inside, which is probably more true to like, this is supposed to be a samurai piece, so kind of going for a period, more appropriate period look to it, but yeah, it's more of a yellowish look to it. And the chest piece I just turned that on so you can see that glow red. And you can turn it off. I don't know, this remote's kind of funky, so. There it goes. Have to tap it a few times or whatever, but there it goes. So yeah, anyway, a couple light up features on this piece. That pretty much concludes my little show and tell or review of this Batman Shugo Samurai from XM Studios. If you like this video and similar videos to it, please like and subscribe to my channel rather, and I'll be back with more statue reviews. Thanks for checking out my review.